What's up guys, almost while we're here back in another video. This time it's going to be testing my DIY alcohol penny stove. Now, I thought of making a video about showing how to build it, but I figured there's so many of them out there that there's not really a point, because obviously you can see it's the same design as any alcohol stove out there. Just I put this little cover thing on I got from a surplus military stove. I don't know how well this is going to work anyway, but it's all I got to put on it besides using this, which is for solid fuel. It doesn't really work all that well. But yeah, these little stoves here, they're mainly for ultralight campers and stuff. They burn alcohol. You can use 91% alcohol. You can use heat. You can use, obviously, denatured alcohol. You can find all that stuff at Walmart. Right now, you can actually probably find the heat stuff, because that's probably going to be more common in the winter than in the summer months. So I would probably try to get some of that now, or wait until probably January and February. And a lot of that stuff goes on clearance. So I'd probably try to get it then, or get a couple now if you can find them. But we'll just be doing is a little burn time test and a bowl test, and then talking about it a little bit. Nothing real special. Like I said, I'm not building it, but I will show what I did to part of it. This is just two soda cans, the bottoms, obviously, and inside of it I got some fiberglass insulation and a penny. Simple as that. Not really a lot. I got the insulation because I got a big package of it. So I want to try to make a couple of these, you know, just kind of practice how good I can get making them, see how quick I can make them, stuff like that. Might give some away, or I don't know, but if you want to see how to make them, just type in on the search bar DIY alcohol stove or DIY penny stove or something like that. You should be able to find tons of videos on them. But get this stove lit and see how long it. Now, the thing about the stoves is to light them, you gotta prime the jet, so obviously you can see how it spilt a little off to the side here. That is normal, that's how they're supposed to be lit. Now, this will be the third time I've used this stove, and the first time it worked really well. Now, I'm not gonna be using this stove a lot. It's not even gonna light. I might have to work with it to get it to light, because this thing in the way might be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo it, but you gotta watch these stoves, because they do have a danger side where if you think it looks like now, it looks like it's not burning, it could be burning because it's alcohol. Or some alcohol fuel burns very clear or burns blue, so you don't see it. And you could wind up catching something on fire, catching yourself on fire. So just be careful when you light these, to make sure it's out, just like that's clearly out, or I wouldn't be putting my hand over it. I'll do it again and get it lit, and I'll come back. Set up. Now, I don't know how well this will work with this little thing on there, but it should work pretty fine. And it shouldn't take this long to boil or anything. I don't know how, this video is probably not going to be long either. I did make the one where I made it, but I scrapped the idea. That was a 20-minute video, and that's much too long. I at least want this video to get as close to at least 10 minutes as possible. So I'm going to try to fill some of that in by talking about it. But I don't know much about these stoves, so I can't really talk about them much. I only saw a few videos on how to build them. There is multiple designs on these stoves. There's one, I think, I'm sorry, I forget the name of the room that I saw it from. Where it takes the top out of the can, so you don't have that space in for the penny. It's not a penny stove. It's just an alcohol can stove. So there's no penny needed. But it's a different process, because you gotta cut a strip of the can and wrap it around and staple it together and make sure it seals in the can. It's a different process and a little bit more harder, but I think I'll figure it's Trex and Preps or something like that. I can't think of it right now, but I'll come back with it. And well, yeah, I'll just get off right now and Preps. go see if you can find him on YouTube and see the video that I'm talking about. It's an interesting. It works. I can say that, but I don't have the time to build something like that. So the penny stove is what I went with. In the future, I may build that type of stove, but it's been going for about a minute. The water's not really warming up, but the pot is getting hot, so it shouldn't be too long now. Stoves. Let's see if I can pick this up without burning myself. Stove is burning well, but like I said, I'm not going to be using this stove probably much in my future videos because I don't really like alcohol stoves. I prefer solid fuel or wood burning or even power gas. I don't like these. I mean, yeah, they are lightweight, they are cheap, but I can live with the weight. I mean, as far as all my stoves are, they are fairly cheap, except from the Esbit stove, which that did cost a little bit, but to me, it's worth it. But I'll come back when the water's boiled. The water, I didn't put a lot of water in it, but it is get up to a boil. I have put the 12 ounces in there, and it boiled that too in my last test, so it does work very well. Now, be careful with this. So one thing, if you use a cup like this, for some reason these handles get hot with the alcohol stove, but they don't do it with my other stoves. The flame, yep, it does like that. It moves around, and it will burn you. And these stoves, they're not windproof, so you can see the wind's blowing around, so you gotta probably put some kind of blocker or something in front of it. Not too bad, as you can see, it's still going strong. It's probably been almost 5 minutes now. So I'll let it keep burning, and I'll just come back when it's almost out. Alright, so it's nearly on its way out. I know you can't see it, but there is a little, there it is. There's a little bit of flame still there. And it's been burning for close to 10 minutes now, I want to say, so put enough fuel in there. Like I said, it's up to you to judge how much fuel is in there, because you really can't judge unless you carry that little bottle and know by ounces how much you put in there. But not a bad stove. I'm not going to be using it because, like I said, personally I don't like them. I just wanted to show one that they're not that hard to make, and they do work. So if any of you wanted to make them, like I said, go check on some other channels. They show how to make them step by step, as well as other designs. As well, I believe there's one where you can use them with regular cans, like food cans. So you get that to try. And the usual like, share, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for future videos. I do have a good amount of stuff planned for this channel as far as videos go, so just stay tuned for that, and I'll catch y'all next time.